That's Tripper. Tripper got her name because she's a yearling, but my neighbor was gonna sell her for meat because he didn't want to use her to breed because she never got tall enough. And so when you go, and she's really friendly for some reason, even though she's a meat goat. And so when you went in the pen, she would weave between your legs and trip you. So that's why he called her Little Tripper. And I just kept her name. Peewee, Peewee, come here. Peewee was a orphan baby, also a meat goat, and was gonna be sold for meat because he's the same problem. He's just like a runt. And he only keeps a couple males for breeding, and the rest get shipped off, so. Yeah. We'll have you guys know. This is one of my least favorite enclosures to clean. Fun fact. Chickens are really gross. A little chicken walk for Nugget. Don't worry about Siren. Should we let the others out? Because she's out. Are you confused? Do you already want to come back? You can come back if you want. Okay, or we can let the rest out. You going to the front door already? Come here, Nugget. Chickens! You want a little walkie walk? We let the chickens out, but they don't stay out for very long because it's so hot. They're just like immediately over it and they go back in. Whoop! You wanna come out? You wanna come in the shade, pal? I don't get how you do that in long sleeves. This is just spot cleaning. We're running low on substrate. I don't know if you saw all the bags when you walked in, but Connor and I are adding more pea gravel and mulch to this enclosure, I think today. The chickens do lay eggs. The girls do anyway. Oliver doesn't. There the chickens are. They found one shady strip to forage. Siren's singing a sea shanty. The chicken floors are the same as the parrot floors. It's Flex Seal. And we just cleaned. Except chicken poop is just like so much grosser than parrot poop for some reason. It smells worse and it just is like more liquidy. So I'm not a fan of cleaning the chickens, to be honest. But sometimes you gotta do things you don't wanna do, you know what I mean? How's the bumblefoot going? It's good. The chickens are getting Epsom salt soaks twice a day because they have some bumblefoot problems, which is like sores on their feet. And we think it's because they spend so much time in their little pool because it's so hot. So they're getting soaks to help their feet get better. All right. I found an Oliver feather. You guys want to see it? It's a little different from parrot feathers. Tail feather? Cool. You guys want to go back? Oh, okay, sorry. Never mind. Hello? We need to put the dirty chicken bowls in here. Oh, they're going back. You guys ready? Is it hot outside? They're like, what happened to the door? Yeah, there's gravel in front of it now.
Wow.
Weird, huh?
Jello undercoating sub for the first time.
Good chickens. They're so nice, thank you. Jello pudding, thank you for the subs. Are the chickens ambassadors? They are, yeah. Originally, we got Nugget first as like the only chicken, and it was like kind of a, Mia's owner thought that they were pair bonded, and so she was like, you have to take the chicken. And I was like, okay. But I didn't think that they would make good ambassadors. Turns out it's very cool to be able to teach people about food labels and the products that they're buying and the impact that that has on the planet. And so for the chickens, we talk about egg labels.
Jello pudding just gifted 10 tier 1s.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 10. So if you're looking for eggs in the grocery store, in the US anyway, you wanna look for a certified humane label. That's our favorite label here. It's not like a guarantee, but it at least means, certified humane pasture raised eggs, it at least means that the chickens were actually outside, like they just were. All the cage-free and free-range labels are kind of bullshit. Good God, I hate this hose nozzle. Let's go dump that wheelbarrow. So fun. I'm so excited. Also, when it comes to meat choices overall, generally speaking, the less meat you consume, the better. Especially if it's not traceable meat. That's not just from an animal welfare perspective, it's also from an environmental perspective. But if you are gonna consume meat, from an environmental perspective, the one with the least emissions, that's the easiest, like the most readily available, is poultry. And I say that because I do discourage people from eating beef because it is detrimental to the environment. No, run, peewee! Run! Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, you think?
It's gonna be an awkward angle.
All right, we'll see. So Connor was just saying that I asked him to bring the dumpster up, or to bring the ramp down for the dumpster, because Nate donated a ramp for the dumpster, but Connor said it's gonna be really awkward. So we'll see if I use it or not. They back the dumpster up closer to the fence than normal, so this might not be doable. No, I don't think this is easier at all. Okay, without the angle piece, that would be great. Like if the dumpster was farther forward, I think that would be fine. All right. Well. Well, maybe for the next dumpster, it'll be better.